So, into the numbers. What is it about Jadon Sancho that makes him such an exciting prospect at Manchester United? I mean, we've already got lots of different forwards and different options. How is he going to compare? How is he going to fit in? What exactly is it that he's going to bring to our team? If we take a quick look at his overview, we can see his main strengths being his dribbling, his passing, and his vision. Another one of his strengths is how physical he is, which is hopefully going to help him to adapt much quicker. I know he was a homegrown talent, but he really didn't play that much football in the Premier League, which means he'll probably still need a little bit of a time to adapt to its intensity and how physical our game is. This table here gives us an idea of his goal involvement against similar players by the time they'd reached a similar age. And you can see he's actually right up at the very top of that list, ahead of some of the Premier League greats. If we take a closer look at his statistics, we can see that he's scored 8 goals from 52 shots. That's around 13.5%. His overall time at Dortmund, his shot conversion rate is actually much higher at around 24%. It's his expected goals that's even more interesting. This is the number of goals he should have scored given the chances and type of chance that he's had. He's actually scored more than his expected goals, which clearly shows that he's a great finisher. And it's not just about goals. If you have a look at his assists, he's got 11 assists for last season. And again, that's above and beyond what his expected assists value is of 8.12. Pass completion rate is 83%, which obviously some people would suggest needs to be higher. But then when you're an attacking player, you're going to try those intricate passes, trying to get it through the eye of a needle, trying to pick out your attackers. So still quite a high percentage. We all know that he's a versatile player, playing anywhere across that front line. So let's have a look at his stats in terms of his performances when he's been in particular positions. If you take a look, clearly attacking right midfielder is the one where he's had the most impact in games. 14 appearances, 6 goals, 5 assists, almost 1 per game. So is this going to be his new position at United? What does that mean for Greenwood? We can actually have a quick look at some comparison data with Greenwood and Rashford. If you take a look at the top figure for the Champions League, although they played a lot less games, you can see Sancho is more or less on a par with Rashford rather than Greenwood. And even in the Premier League, he's still a definitely more attack-minded player, or certainly more effective in the position that he's playing. So hopefully we'll see Greenwood in the middle a lot more. Clearly, we're going to have a really good, strong attacking lineup. So I'm definitely glad that he's now one of our players. Sancho, Cavani, Rashford, Martial, James, Greenwood. No matter where you look along that front line, we can have someone that can definitely change a game, which is something I think we've been missing for a while. So looking forward to seeing Jadon Sancho at Old Trafford. Can't wait for the first game of the season. Thank you for listening.